Hi guys, it's Paula Coogan here from myquarterlifecoach.com. I have been getting a lot of emails over the past weekend just in relation to Conquer Your Career Crisis, which starts on Thursday the 30th of April. So I decided I'm just going to do this really short little video for you guys just to answer all the questions, and hopefully I'll get them all. But if you have any other questions, just drop me an email and let me know. So let me see where to start. Conquer Your Career Crisis. We start Thursday the 30th of April. And to be honest with you, just bear with me if I'm looking at my screen here, just a reminder of what I need to go through. But it is an intense course. I will be perfectly honest with you up front. It's all based online though, in the form of webinars, online webinars and workbooks. So a webinar, if you're not familiar with it, is basically a PowerPoint presentation with audio. So kind of like I'm talking you through it. So it's like a presentation online, but you can access it pretty much anywhere and anytime that you like. So the great thing about this program is that even though it's intense, you get the transcripts, you get the workbooks, and you get the MP3 recording so you can listen to it on the bus, on the train, wherever it is that you're going. And you get these webinars as well, so you can work through it all in your own time, which I think is brilliant, and that kind of format suits me great. And it's intensive because I really get you guys to dig deep, because it's all about getting to the core of you. It's all about getting to know what is important to you, what drives you, what motivates you, what are your personal needs when it comes to your career, and how can you match that up in a way that is going to allow you to express who you are through meaningful work that suits you. So there are 6 modules in total. In module 1, we take stock of the here and now, just where you are right now in terms of your career and your work, and that is whether you're in a job that you can't stand, and that is whether you're unemployed and you're actually job seeking at the moment. But we look at your career timeline, which is how you got to where you are right now, and the experiences that you've had, the people that you've met that may have influenced you throughout the course of your career in a positive or a negative way. It's really interesting to look at that. We look at expectations and pressures, both external and internal, that you might feel of kind of why you feel like you should be doing X, Y, Z as opposed to doing what you want to do or what you love. We also start looking at kind of what could make you happy in terms of your work, and we work on confidence and we work on decision making, because that is huge, your decisions within your own career. So that's just the first module. Module 2, week 2, we dig in deep into purpose and passion. I love this area. So it's all about exploration, exploring you, your career, and as I said, what drives you, what makes you happy, what brings you joy, what kind of work would you love to do, what would be a good match for you, what kind of legacy do you want to leave through your work. And we also really discuss what purpose and passion means, what it is, and we uncover the myths that are surrounding kind of finding your purpose, finding your passion in life. A lot of people think that it's like this big bolt of lightning that's going to come down from the sky and say, this is what you're supposed to do with your life. But it's not. It's nothing like that at all. And it's practical. It's very practical, and there's formulas to find it, and that's what we go through in module 2. So, deep breath. Modules 3, 4, and 5, again, so important. And these are focusing on your personal strengths, your key transferable skills, and your core career values. So these are areas that people tend to forget. I definitely forgot about it many times before when I was making career decisions, before I was trained as a coach and worked with my own coach and knew how to do it and knew what questions to ask myself. So as I said, people tend to forget about these areas when they're considering career changes. And by not considering them, by not taking them into account, we pay a huge price by doing that, because we end up working in areas that really aren't that great match for us and don't meet our needs and don't bring out our personal best. So we get bored, we get frustrated, irked, whatever it is. And a bonus elements that I've seen of kind of working on these kind of personal strengths, core values, and key skills is that it brings out within you your confidence and your awareness and your understanding of yourself, why you do what you do, why you need what you want, and why you desire what you want within your career. It just helps you kind of really get to know yourself a lot better and make better decisions when it comes to your career. And it's crazy. So often I would see people hold themselves back and talk themselves out of going after the work or the job that they would love to do, simply because they think, I'm not good enough, I can't do it. It's all that negative self-talk. And it's absolute pants, it's rubbish. And it's most of the time those kind of that kind of negative self-talk, it comes from not understanding your own strengths, not understanding or appreciating your own values, what's important, and not even identifying your skills. So that is really what we focus on in modules 3, 4, and 5. So that's weeks 3, 4, and 5. And in week 6, module 6, it's all about putting everything together. So everything that we've worked on up to that. So it is about creating a new career path based on your passion, your skills, your strengths, and your values. So your purpose and passion, all of that. It's all about identifying careers, companies, certain cultures even within a company that would be a good fit for you, because you're going to know what kind of company has the right culture, what's their environment like, what's their attitude like, how do they treat their staffs, what's their management structure like. All of this kind of stuff. Is a large company or a small company going to fit you better based on who you are and what you need? We're also going to look at how to create opportunities for yourself within companies that you've identified would be a good fit for you. So how to network, how to get in there. Even if they're not advertising, there still is ways. I think it's something like 80% of the job market or the job vacancies aren't even advertised online. So this is kind of, majority of clients that I'd work with manage to change careers and get into jobs based on networking, by identifying those opportunities, by gaining that confidence within themselves and kind of knowing what they're after and going after that specifically, as opposed to blindly sending in CV after CV into an online kind of advertisement. It's just totally not the way to go. And this is whether you're job seeking or you're looking to change careers. This will cover all that. We're also going to look at overcoming fear, because it can be scary. It can be as scary as hell to do that. To kind of make that leap, take that leap of faith and kind of go after something new. And also kind of a lot of the time, you know, if you've ever done that before, where you've left a job and you think, I just can't take this work anymore, I need to do something else. And then you made that change and then it didn't work out. Yeah, there's a lot of that going on. We do that quite a lot. So we're going to look at forgiving yourself for past career mistakes and creating that new vision for yourself and learning how to fast track kind of your success in this area. So they're the modules, okay, that you get with Conquer Your Career Crisis. There is an awful lot in it. It's an intense course, and when I was writing it, when I was putting it together, when I was researching and studying, I didn't want to leave anything out. So it's all there for you. But the thing with my courses is that you get lifetime access, which I don't advertise very often, but that's just the way I roll. That once you buy this, once you sign up for it, you can access this anytime that you like. And if I run it again with another group next year and you want to kind of re-immerse yourself and go through stuff again, you can jump in, and that's just the way it is. So not only all of the modules, but you also get the lifetime access. You get CV and cover letter templates, the kind of best practice kind of templates. You also get a private Facebook group where you can ask any questions and you can brainstorm with the other career conquerors. And you also get 3, as part of the program, you also get 3 Q&A sessions with me and the rest of the group. And I'm doing that, like, it generally is a small group, there's less than 10. So there's a chance for you to kind of just ask those questions and get some coaching and just get that clarity that you need to be able to move yourself forward. So there's no being stuck with anything. If you're stuck in a rush, you won't be at the end of this. So the total cost for the entire program is €147. And there is also a payment plan available, because I know things can be tight sometimes. So if you want to split the cost over 2 months, that's absolutely fine. I think it's 75 and 75, that's fine. So let me see, what else is there to say? In terms of the work involved, there is a lot. You will get out of this what you put into it. You need to do the work. It's like, what was it? Somebody said to me before, it's like you can't just hire a personal trainer and then expect your abs and your body to be fantastic. You actually have to do the exercises. You have to do the work. But it's definitely worthwhile if you are just seeking that kind of meaningful work and just want to make a difference. That's what I'm finding a lot, or I'm hearing a lot from people, is that they want to do something that they enjoy and that they are excited about, and that Monday morning comes or whatever it is, and it's like, I'm actually looking forward to going to work, which is great. I mean, it took me a long time to find that myself, but my work is like play. I'm still tempted. I haven't done it yet, but I'm still tempted to put Playroom on my office door. It will happen. It will happen eventually. But yeah, as I said, there's no being stuck with this program, because through the coaching, the Q&As, the private Facebook group, they're all there as resources for you to use. You can brainstorm and work through. So I'm going to leave it there. I hope I've answered most of your questions. If I haven't, just drop me an email or just private message me on Facebook, whatever it is. So I hope this clarifies everything for you. And we start Thursday the 30th. That is the only time this year that I'm going to run this program. So if you're looking to change careers in the next 12 months, then definitely jump on board now. So have a great Sunday, and I will chat to you guys soon. See you later. Bye. I can figure out how to turn this off. Bye.